Hello, welcome to MyAirGunReviews.com. My name is Kenny and I have set up this website and dedicated it to the review of affordable air guns. We will review air rifles, air pistols, pellet, and BB. We'll let you know how much fun you're going to get for your money or how much grief. We will also review some accessories, some upgrades, and fixes. We'll let you know if your money is well spent or wasted on these things. So let's get started with our next review. Hello everyone. Today we're going to be reviewing the Crosman 357 Co2 177 caliber CO2 pistol from Crosman. It's a fun plinker. Target shooter, really kind of made for fun. It weighs about 2 pounds, approximately 11.4 inches. Has a 10 round rotary magazine. It has a 11 millimeter dovetail over the barrel. The barrel is 6 inches rifled steel. The barrel section is plastic. Front blade sight is plastic. The magazine is plastic. This part of the gun is metal. It actually has a steel trigger. The magnet will stick to the hammer and the trigger, and it has plastic caps for the handle, combat style grips they fit snugly and very comfortable. Okay, here the gun is broke open. As I said, this part is plastic, this part is all metal. Plastic clip and plastic grips. This is where your CO2 cartridge goes in. Okay, let's install some CO2 and load the magazine. Okay, whenever you use a CO2 gun, about every second CO2 power lit, you want to use a couple drops of pellet gun oil on there. It keeps your seals nice and pliable, keeps them from hardening. Just press it in. Nice and firm. Grips snap in very crisply. Now we'll take our rotary magazine and press in 10 pellets. And just put once your rotary clip is in place, just snap the gun shut and you're ready to fire. When you want to break it open, just press this button, and you want to hold the gun vertically, because if you hold it sideways, your rotary clip will just drop out. So now, with the safety off, this is safety off. On, you can pull the trigger, will not discharge any CO2. The safety is blocking it. Press in, safety is off and ready to fire. Just like that. Okay, now that we have fresh CO2 power lit in the gun, we'll run it across the crony for 5 shots and see what kind of power we get. Here we got a low of 439.8 and a high of 465.2, an average of 451.3, extreme spread of 25.36, standard deviation 10.09. That was shooting RWS 7 grain pellets, so that's well above the claimed 435 feet per second. While we were doing our velocity test, I ran the decibel meter, and it is fairly loud for a small handgun. It registered 103.1 on the decibel meter, so for the first few shots it is quite loud. But it's a fairly nice looking gun. It's got a textured combat style grip, the Crosman insignia, and the Crosman 357 and patent number. Look at the top of the gun here. Let's see, it does have the Weaver style rail, and the sight is adjustable for elevation and windage. Let's look at the other side of the gun. And it's just kind of a molded in warning on this side. It's actually a pretty decent looking gun and kind of fun to shoot. So it weighs about 2 pounds, as I said before, and so it's got a kind of a hefty feel to it. So why don't we take a few shots at the target and see how it does. And now we'll do a little target shooting from 18 feet. Looks like I was actually short one pellet, but that's actually pretty good with the open sights. It's only 4 shots, but very good for 4 shots. And now we're going to try 5 more shots with using the red dot sight. Okay, using the red dot sight, that group can be easily covered with a dime, smaller than a dime. So it's actually not only fun to shoot, it is very accurate. Well, this gun has really surprised me for a gun that sells from $45 to $55. It is a lot of fun to shoot. As you can see, you know, at 18 feet with this Daisy electronic point sight, we were getting a group smaller than a dime. And it's not only kind of a cool looking little gun, and it feels really good to shoot, it's very accurate. And it shoots above the claimed feet per second. If you just give it a little time to recoup after each shot, it keeps the feet per second right up there, and it's good for about 70 shots. So for an accurate target shooter blinker, this gun is really a winner. And I think the $10 Daisy point sight is also a winner. I've used that on several air guns and really like the results. So I cannot say anything bad about this gun. For $45, Pyramid Air has them. Other retailers have them for $54.95. A lot of them in store, like Mills Fleet Farm. I think it's like $58 on Walmart.com. If you want some fun plinking fun, get yourself a Crosman 357 Revolver. Yeah, the only way you have a little more fun is buy a few of the extra 10 round magazines, and so you don't have to reload quite as often. And I think that also speaks something for the accuracy of these RWS 7 grain wad cutter pellets. So let's go have some fun shooting. Thank you for watching this review.